All right, let's go over what I done thus far. Pocket holes on the side, all the way down here. All right. Got some liquid nail. A lot of y'all probably don't know about this, but I've been using this stuff probably since I was 16 years old, man. Like having prefab boxes that used to come loose. I used to use this and L brackets. I don't have any L brackets, but this is one. Like these was my friend. L brackets and liquid nail was my friend back in the day. So if you guys got boxes, prefab boxes that done blew loose, you can take your time and it's a messy job, but you can take your time and get some of this liquid nail and some L brackets and take your time and just brace the inside of your box. And it probably could take you a little bit longer until you can do better. So I got the liquid nail. About 3 different sets of screws. Hang on a second. I bought 3 different sets of screws because I'm doing a couple different things. So these right here is what I put in the top of the box last time when I sealed it. They're real thick. And I also use these to mount the subs. These. You can see that. I'm gonna put these here, like in the top of the box, to screw it together. These. And I also bought these because I couldn't find these at first. So I bought these right here to replace these. I might use some of these. I might just use these on the outside. And they're not gonna be long enough. Nope, I gotta take these back. I got these from Lowe's. I'm glad I kept my receipts. I'm gonna take these back. They're not long enough because I want to put these in the front of the box. Then I bought these. They might not be long enough, but well, they might be. My plan was to use these to screw this layer to this layer. Yeah, that'd be fine. If y'all can see that. Because I don't want them to go completely, I don't even want them to pass this board, because if that's the case, they're going to be sticking out in the inside the box. So these are fine. So I'm going to use these to attach to that second layer on the outside. So these are fine. These got to go back. Plus I got to go back to Lowe's anyway, because this drill piece, I got to take this back and get another one. For some reason, I did it, but don't tell them. When you tighten this down to the measurements, I guess I over drilled it, and it spent. So by it spinning, the alley head made a stretch on the shaft, and it won't slide all the way up. But it slide down if I tap it, but it won't slide all the way up to completely get my measurements that I need right there. So we're gonna seal this thing up, and we'll let y'all see like what the deal is. I'm gonna do the liquid nail. I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna keep the liquid nail down in it, and before it can dry, I'm gonna shoot screws in it all the way around. And after that, I'm gonna re-put screws all the way back here. I took them out because I was thinking about taking this whole layer off and replacing it, but apparently it's glued back here. It's glued back there. And plus, this is the side that has the vinyl, still have the vinyl on it. I done took most of the vinyl out the box. I took the vinyl out the top, but this is the vinyl on the bottom. So of course, I don't want to rip it because that's the part you're gonna see when you look inside the port from the inside the truck. So I don't want to do anything to this board by pulling it up and messing up the vinyl in it. And plus, I might break the wood. If I break the wood, I only got one sheet, and I don't need to go buy another sheet of wood. So that's that. So let me just start liquid nailing this, and I'll show you. And I hope this board will fit without me cutting it. But if I had to cut it, I shouldn't have to cut too much. But just showing y'all. I'm not gonna show y'all the full video of me doing this part. Just a little bit of it. Try to get it down as much as I can. Skeet, 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 skeet.